Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm Deidre with the Frugal Foothill, and today is Fri-YAY. Technically, it is Saturday. My Friday got busy, and before I knew it, it was time for bed, and my mind was not there. So, we are doing Fri-YAY today, Saturday morning, and so we're just gonna, that's just gonna have to work for today. So today we are working with $60. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So I'm going to get this set up real quick. And I do have some extra 5s back there to condense. I don't have any bigger bills right now, but we can condense some 1s if possible. So let's get started. We're going to start today with Shut the Door Booze Savings Challenge because last week this blew through our money. We ended up saving $29 with our Shut the Door challenge. So, yeah. We're just going to start with this, and this is going towards family. This is from Budgeting Introvert on Etsy, and it is super cute. It's a fun little take on Shut the Box, and I thought it was just adorable. So, okay, let's get started. So we have a 5 and a 2. Let's use purple. We used pink last week. We'll use purple this week. So a 5 and a 2, so we're gonna get rid of this 7 right here. 1 and a 3, we'll get rid of this 4. We need bigger numbers. We got such small numbers last time. A 10, perfect. We'll get rid of this 9 and 1. Another 10, okay. 8 and 2. 2 4s is 8. Oh my goodness. 5 and a 3. 7. We can't do 7. So we're saving 6 on this one, which is a huge difference from 29 last week. So we're going to go again. A 4 and a 1. So we're going to mark off 5. A 3 and a 1. Mark off 4, a 3 and a 2. The only thing we can do is mark off 3 and 2. Ooh, we have big numbers left. Let's get some big numbers. A 7 or a 2 and a 5 makes 7. So we're going to take care of that 7 there. 11. Ooh, we can't get rid of 11. 6 and a 5. Nothing equals 11. Nope. Okay, so we're going to total this. We've got 1, 6, 8, and 9. So 16. That's not right. A 1 and a 6 and an 8 and a 9. 24. That's better. Okay, so right there we already have $30 going into this challenge. So we're going to stop there. We're going to move this to the side, and we're going to put in $30. So yeah, we've got some big ones in here. So 10, 20, and 30 going into here. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 going into here. And I know we've got some 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go ahead and condense that for another 5. Okay. So now in total, this has saved us 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and $59. That's with 2 weeks of playing this game. That is insane. So that's going to be a huge money maker. That may not all go towards family. I may split that up into a couple other things, but this is definitely definitely going to get us to have some family time and have some fun with the kids. So I am super excited about that. The next thing we're going to do is our Bubbles, Barks, and Bucks color and save. So this is going to go towards my animals. I'm pretty sure, yep, my animals, because I have 5 dogs and 3 cats. So yeah, they definitely need saved up for. So let me get my colored markers out real quick that I might need. I think those are the colors that I usually use. It's been a minute, so anyways. All right, so we have 30 left. Okay, and we're going to just roll and see how much we're gonna save in color. A 1. So we're gonna color in one of these. So a 1, another 1, and a 5. That is purple. And what are you guys doing today? I've been at the pond this morning with my husband fishing, and he caught a 15-pound catfish this morning. So I went out there with him for a little bit, came in and took a break because now the sun has decided to shine. It was cloudy all morning, and told him that I needed to get some stuff done before, and I was not keeping up with that because I got to talking. And so I'll be headed back out there after I get done here with you guys. So that is all that I have planned for today. The kids are with my husband's parents, so we don't end up kidless very often, so we're going to take advantage of that. Okay, and that is another 4, and that puts us at 15. So I'm going to stop there on this one today. But it rained. Oh my gosh, I think we got almost 2 inches last night. So it rained quite a bit last night, and I think there's a chance again this afternoon. So we're trying to fit in just as much as we can this morning while it's pretty outside. And that's why I was kind of hoping it would stay cloudy, but alas, the sun came out and I did not put on sunscreen. So we'll see how my shoulders are later. Okay, so we saved $15. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and pull out 2 of these 5s. Okay, so we've got 15 going into Bubbles, Barks, and Bucks color and save. Oh, and this is from Savings Creations Company on Etsy. She has some adorable stuff. I love it so much. So make sure to go check her out. This saved us so far $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $31. So that is a good chunk of money also. I feel like that shut the door has definitely taken a lot of my Fri-YAY savings, but that is okay because it's all going to get saved and used. Okay, so we are done with that. And then our next game is this fun little operation game. Oh my gosh. So this comes from Charma Budgets on Etsy, and this is going towards our health fund. I just thought, you know, this is perfect for a little health fund. I thought it was just adorable. So we draw a card and we save the amount on the card. If we get a 1 or a 6, we have to pay an extra $3 and it goes back into the deck. And then if we don't roll a 1 or a 6, we just save the amount on the card and it gets done. And then we keep going until we run out of places to save. So we're going to give this a little mix. Okay, and I've got $15, so let's see what we can save. Butterflies in the stomach. How cute. Okay, so I'm going to move up $1 and we're going to roll, and we got a 6. So then I touch the side and I have to save an extra $3. So we're going to move that up, and this goes back into the pile. And then our next one, Broken Heart, which is right there. We're gonna save $3. So we're gonna move up 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna roll. And we got a 1. So we were not successful on that one either. We're gonna move up another $3. Ooh, and we are blowing through that money on this one. It's gonna take a minute to get through all of these. Adam's apple. Okay, so we're gonna save $2 on this one, and we're gonna roll. And we got a 3, so we completed that one. So I'm going to, I think I've just been using red on this one. We're gonna mark off the Adam's apple. And that card is done. And I don't know how much money I have left. I have $3 left, so I wouldn't be able to save anything else. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap this out for 5s back here. Okay. And I guess I can just have an IOU. I don't have like a catch-all for my Fri-YAY savings, which I should probably throw one in here just in case something like that happens. So we're just gonna go again and hope for the best. We're gonna draw a card and we got a $5 card. So we are automatically going to have an IOU, and let's see if we complete it or not. And we did not complete it, so $8. $8 is gonna be on there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make an IOU on the back of this card because we only have 2, no, we only have 3. So this gets a $5 IOU, $5. And then we're just gonna put that on top. That way we can see this card right on top before we get started anywhere else. And so far without our IOU being added, this has saved us, where am I at? Yeah, that's right. So far, Operation has saved us 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 10 here that I'm going to go ahead and swap out for 2 5s. So that gives us $30 into Operation. So we're it's funny, we're ending up pretty even. We're putting like half of our money into Shut the Door, and then 15 into our animal challenge, and then 15 into Operation for Health. So that's funny how that's kind of ended up splitting up like that. But anyways, that is all that I have for this particular video. Like I said, I'm going to actually film kind of back to back. But anyways, this is my Fri-YAY video, and I'm fixing to record my Saturday savings video. And so anyways, I hope to see you in that video. Bye, friends.